Hello. Simon says grab a wrench. First we want to check the brake reservoir, make sure we don't have too much fluid in there, because when we open up this caliper, a lot of fluid will go back into that reservoir. First thing we want to do is take the caliper off. Then we'll take the pads out. Now I can put the brake pads on. Now we can open up the caliper. Now you can use a C-clamp on this, whatever you use. Just make sure you keep it in the center of the cup of the caliper. If you get shifted to one side, you have a chance of wedging that cup into the side of the caliper. Now this little boot came out on us. This is a good example. So I'm going to have to work it back in. Now this screwdriver I'm using is real worn out, so it's real blunt. There's no sharp edges. Just have to work it back in. Sometimes you have to pull the boot away to get the air out of there. Just keep working at it. And there it is, all flush below the surface. Be real gentle with that boot too. You can tear it easily. Next we're going to put just a little bit of brake grease on the back of the shim side of the pad. That might even be a little too much. We're just going to make sure we don't set up any vibrations and create any leaks, and don't get grease on the pad side. That'll cause a lot of problems later. Now I'm always taking these pins out however they feel. Clean them up and put a good amount of new lubricant on them. That's what allows the caliper to move back and forth. So it's important to have those clean and lubed up. I just use a brake caliper grease. Now we're ready to put the caliper on. Those should be real loose at this point. And torque those down to about 25 foot-pounds. And now I'm going to go and pump the brakes up. Do it slowly. You can see the caliper moving just a little bit. And check our brake fluid level. And do the other side. And that's it.